Dario, please to turn on your camera.
My light on.
Brother, turn your camera. We not see you.
Are you not it? Because there camera on.
It's been on the whole time.
So I'm going for film screen.
Anyway.
No, now I'm going for film screen. We not see Dario.
What's up with your laptop?
Hold on.
Lest you forget, we are recording. In the meantime, while Doc tries to sort out his camera issues, I want to say welcome to another episode of Rugger's Corner. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, especially that like button. It really does help us out.
Hit that like button like you hitting it from the back. Yeah.
The friends I keep. The friends I keep.
Yo, stop talking, man, because you love all your friends.
Mighty God, man. Anyway, on the panel, we'll have myself, Dario Dowie, we'll have Xavier Doctor. We'll have someone new, Stefan Lowndes, joining us for the first time. He's not indisposed tonight. And Daniel Virgo Graham. Yeah, he had work, but I guess it cancelled or postponed.
One and only dark one. You know the shots, you know.
And Rajiv should be joining us eventually.
Yeah, you kind of cook some food for like deal with the blood that is pouring out of his hands.
And before we continue, 1 second to panelists and viewers.
That if I start out the chest pain, man, it needs some quick chick for the one, man.
Brother, not even coconut water can save the chest there. Even coconut water.
Tonight's discussion.
As soon as him come in, I have to ask him, what?
I'm not showing you the brands because we're not sponsored, but for tonight's discussion, we're gonna need something. We're gonna need a whole lot.
If the liquor drop tonight, we can go for my spur.
Yeah, man.
No, tonight should be pretty fun.
Give me a second. First, I want to start off by saying, if a woman out there is looking for a loyal man, a man that will not cheat, a man that will come home to you every day, look for an Arsenal fan.
Actually, no. Hold on. No. Despite popular beliefs, Arsenal fans use all their loyalty on Arsenal. They have none left for their women.
That's a lie.
Listen to
this. And you know, if you know how I know I can dispute that lie?
Oh.
Rajiv, no, I have nothing else to say.
Listen to
like that, man. Rajiv still have to come out and talk, but I said that I still feel it here, man. Even when they're there.
No. Oi. You see, there's one thing I can respect about my tall friend. The man is honest and knows his team is shit, just like me. Because I know both my rugby team and football team are shit, but you don't see me saying anything because I expect everybody result.
Listen to me, sir. Arsenal fans are the greatest.
Yo, right about now, we need to have a tagline for when we are talking about Arsenal. Arsenal doing Arsenal things. We need to start saying every game. Arsenal doing Arsenal things. Warriors doing shit things.
Pulling Arsenal.
Eels doing Eels things.
Not this weekend. Anyways.
Arsenal things is too kind, sir. Our best Arsenal.
But anyways,
before we're starting off, we're gonna talk about.
We're starting off with some good news because talking about bad stuff gets tiresome real fast. So the collective Manchester United fan base, I believe they've masturbated for the last 20 hours or so because the return.
Yeah, their sheets must be soaked with jizz.
The great man, the one man who could solve all their problems.
Fergie?
Man, shut up, the youth.
I wish it was free.
Yo, look how many there are most people in fan base and you just have to come with your foolishness.
Never know the Ferguson
I swear it was Fergie. God no. I wish it was Fergie. What?
I am a United Christian Ferguson I thought about too.
Yo, me 83 man, they were friend. Man, they could have just made me just go on. Boy, man, I tell you.
Do you think?
No, man, no good, man, because I don't spoil it already, because clearly that goes into my next point.
Dario first.
What are
Dario
the
first.
Yeah, man. So, Dario, you're this close to getting the red card that Latrell Mitchell should have gotten. But anyways. Yes, I'm very petty tonight, so all punches.
I wanted, you see that topic? That topic, bruh.
Brother, I have a lot to say. But anyways, so yes, the collective fan base lost their minds. But I only have one question to ask those Twitter fans. You know, really, I say Solskjaer is still the coach, right? No, I remember 40 million plus being spent on a certain Dutch wonder kid. I remember the last time I see him in the world, I'm sure say, yo, Jigsaw now take him away, go put in our basement somewhere. Because
maybe answer that, Xavier. Sorry for cut there.
Yeah, man,
the resident Manu fan.
I have only a heat on my chest for that one. Last time Danny played was when Wolves.
No,
that was
Berkeley.
last.
Come on,
no.
Practice match, Berkeley. Practice match against Berkeley.
I'm not a practice match.
Okay. It was Wolves. It was Wolves.
I never see man in a Europa League, none at all. 0, 2 match gone into the season now, and I don't see that brother touch the field. But me see man come on, I dip on the field still a pass the ducky and all of them shit this. You don't know? No, you can't call him man coming right now. Can't believe you call that a Brazilian still.
Listen to me now. Listen to me now.
Hold on, Virgo. It is a known
when one also read the player, him catch a banana boat and reach a Brazil, and you look upon him and have a little talent.
Hold on, no. Let me tell you why the Fred side.
Any man who named Fred a Brazil and a good baller.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Get into that, my fellow host. Because the last time I saw Fred play, you know, the man heat map the day at the center circle for the 2014 World Cup. So you would think that Manchester United would hear the name Fred and run away, you know. But they have this man, we still can't forget the interview. Fred and McTominay gives us good balance. Brother, we look on the screen, so we get so close to the screen. We have to look in the screen and say, yo, what a brother just say a while ago. The man say a man who not even have the ability of, hold on. I try to think about the worst Manchester United player modern time as a midfielder. Yes, McTominay make Tom Cleverley look special.
That is sad.
But this man gives us great balance. Brother, this man could have been the start in national team. But anyways.
Yeah, people, back. Sorry about that. Wi-Fi that touches.
Good man. But we here at Rogascan, as much as we talk about rugby, we have to weigh in on this, you know, because we know you might think that Ronaldo might fire to the league, you know, but we have news for you. Ronaldo might not even play the first 5 matches if Solskjaer's record is anything to go by. But we will.
Oi. Let us stop you there.
Uh-huh.
The moment Ferguson's son come back at Manchester United, Ferguson will be sitting in the back of that chair, looking at Solskjaer and telling Solskjaer, sir, listen to me. If this man say must fly on one wing with a brick on top of your head, maybe fly on no wing with 2 bricks on top of your head.
Brother, Solskjaer incompetent. Very. I'm not to say that. I've thought that as fact. Solskjaer incompetent. Way over time, brother.
There's a man who despise Solskjaer. You're pretty calm when you talk.
The man has no confidence. That is.
I'm calm. No, brother. Let me tell you. You see, because I see Solskjaer foolishness, brother. The man, me talk about it religiously 24/7. Because we all in one football group on WhatsApp, and the way we talk about that religiously, brother. Because division in the group, brother. Because of it. So, me know what me at that, but I have to stay calm. Because I know what to expect. You see me? Hey, brother, Solskjaer was a nightmare, dog. I can't.
The man come like PSG before PSG did start by them all the players. It's like you could have given them the keys to the championship and just say, yo, take it. Somehow them are lost the key. Somehow them go lose the key. I don't know how. For some reason.
I lose the whole plot Xavier. That's it. Man,
I've said this to every Manu fan for the past couple of days. It's like you have Superman strength with baby's brain.
Yamcha's brain.
The legend himself.
The brain for real thing.
My God.
But the thing about it still, But the thing about it still, I just, I like Arsenal.
Yo,
Arsenal.
Hey. We're talking about Manu. We're talking about Manu. Behave.
Sorry. Hey.
Dario.
Yes.
Even though we're talking about Manchester United, we still score more goals than Arsenal this season.
First of all, you scored goals this season. Leave it at that.
We scored goals than Arsenal last season as well.
Sir.
Regine, Kurt Zuma is a centre back. He scored more goals than Anthony Martial last year. And played the same amount of games.
Why, yo,
At least you know
I do not
for goal difference.
all them money, I support them big team and them so petty. All them so petty. That's why they explain it.
But the thing is, I don't support the male team anymore.
Rajiv, we can't hear you.
The female team, what's up there? Yeah, man, I don't support the male team anymore.
Well, we can kind of back up that claim because indeed kind of you need kind of show me the evidence. So yeah, I as female team alone support.
Yeah, man, female team alone.
But all I have to say is to all the contingents of Manchester United fans who have been losing their minds for the last 48 years or so, is good luck, and I hope you have a good season. Yeah. No.
Fun and joke aside, with Ole at the helm, I don't know what to expect.
Oh yeah, sir, get it right. Ole is at the wheel. What is wrong with you, sir? Ole is at the wheel.
Hey, the Swiss American, that's enough because I went Burger brought here.
What? But that's the catchphrase. Just like how Arteta's catchphrase is trust the process. Ole is at the wheel.
You can't get that the brother a super team to write it and put a trophy in front of them and we still find a way to forget it.
But that's all I can throw with PSG. So.
You now hear me?
Yeah.
That's a Swiss Burger that I want to go bless and 7 burger.
Boy, I'm drunk right now.
No, man, because I actually dark, man. That's a pretty serious.
Allow me friend.
Yes, Black Lives Matter.
Well.
Sure, it's Black Lives and Arsenal Lives Matter.
Give me a second.
I heard you were brown. Anyway,
and to the that everyone wants to hear. So, somehow, in this day and age, tell an Arsenal fan 10 years ago during 2003-04 season said they would have done our relegation. They probably would like to shoot you. But it's only going to get worse from here.
Can we appreciate the female team that's actually winning and stuff?
No, we don't need to appreciate them because if we appreciate the female team, we have to appreciate all the other female teams. And let's be fair, they're not really all that good like the men's team. But anyways,
well, they're better than the men's team and them win.
Yeah, but really and truly, that's not very hard. I mean, we could have take Waterhouse FC and say them better than Arsenal right now, but we don't do that here.
But that's a bit true.
But as far as I'm concerned, I am surprised by the sense
moving right along.
No, I'm surprised by their sense of humor. You see, you have to have a Gunners fan as a friend, because they will always make you laugh. When you're feeling down, they will always find a way to make you laugh.
True. Bro, have you watched AFTV?
No, I don't.
Hilarious.
No. AFTV is like watching that gossip girl. It gets toxic way too fast and get way too dark for my liking.
Yeah, but you have that one video that makes you laugh your ass off. But anyway, like The Arsenal players, they've lost heart. I don't. The other day they played West Brom.
Sir, stop.
6-0.
No,
It's not no loss.
And like, where is the confidence from that? Like,
you just said the word hard, brother.
To spend money
on,
on
Rajiv.
the players.
It's dangerous, sir.
Them are by mediocre players and certain to them about.
Hold on, Rajiv. Yo, Dario mentioned something very important. The man said hard, brother man. I could take up every vampire from out of Vampire Diaries and report their heart, and they would have still give me more presents than Aubameyang.
Jesus of mercy.
Yo, Arteta need to get sacked. They need to buy some better players.
Yo, I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Is it really Arteta's fault though?
Yes.
Yes.
Because, hold on, first of all, not even Burnley.
I'm not sure it's Arteta's fault.
Not even Burnley goes to a back five with the Indian.
Man, you didn't like Mourinho. They didn't perform this badly.
The man is a total crash.
Mourinho finished second and won a Europa League. Even though the Europa League is a mediocre competition,
what year? Who are them
Xavier.
Yeah.
Hold on there, Rajiv. Hold on there, Rajiv. Where say Europa League is a mediocre trophy? Where is it?
Oh, hold on. You know why me say that?
Where's yours?
Me not have none, but me not afraid for talk. You want to say I'm afraid for talk? I'm not win nothing.
I want the Champions League that we were supposed to win.
Then a Liverpool cabinet, you see me? Yeah.
No, it's actually Liverpool. Okay. I'm just asking.
So hold on, Lord. So let me ask you one question. As a Manchester United fan who regularly competes for the greatest prize at all, you consider the Europa League to be a good competition to win?
Hey, sir.
You just ask a question.
Sir.
Better than nothing.
Chelsea has more Europa Leagues than Champions League. Let's not forget.
True, but hold on. Hold on. Every year when they go in the Europa League, they always manage to win something of value, don't it?
Huh?
Anytime they win the Europa League, they always manage to go next season and win something of value. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dario.
True.
You know why I say the Europa League is mediocre? Because of the way UEFA runs it. Why upon God's green earth, every final for the Europa League is sent out of the back ass of nowhere in places where we don't know the name of. You could have picked every location that is under the earth, but we have to choose some place like Qatar, some backup place where we don't even know. No. Furthermore, the coverage for the Europa League is so minimal, unless some Manchester United Tottenham are bastard. You're going to be here.
They should even mention Arsenal, because Arsenal don't
but my point is, man, Tottenham is Tottenham won the Europa League 4 years running. And him man met the likes of Fiorentina without Mohamed Salah beat them. Brother, the competition must be a joke. It has to be a joke if that happens. And then them man upon Twitter about tell me about how all the Europe conferences are good. Brother, that's my last straw. That's my last straw with Tottenham fans. Before I say, you know what is true, the whole around the world and the Warriors supporters are me. You know, delusional.
like me.
All right, Silver. I'm going to raise your blood pressure for that.
No, I'm not raising blood pressure, brother.
Warriors today.
No, but
Blood pressure can raise more than what I'm about Warriors.
You could be Arsenal fan, Silver. You could be an Arsenal fan, Silver. Easy, man.
Right about when we talk about Warriors, some man I think say yo, me's a psychopath. So me could just left it at that. Me have things get off of my chest right about now.
If you are talking about Warriors, imagine how you feel like carry Bulldogs, brother.
At least Bulldogs have something to brother. Next season, Bulldogs will have a good chance to finish top 8. What Warriors are finished?
I know. Like some Edokar alone.
And Warriors actually have decent players.
Brother, I could not believe when this come out and walk, but Chad Townsend looked so competent, and then when the man injured it, we fall apart. What?
Oh, speaking of which, Loans, my team is playing your team tonight.
Is it? What?
My team is playing your team tonight. Sea Eagles versus Bulldogs.
Yeah, look at 60 points now.
Why am I looking at 70?
I'm hoping they go to 80.
Yo, all right, before we even get into all of that, we need to talk about something very important, because I don't generally like to do this because some coaches from Sharks like to say, yo, I'm biased to referees, but We need to really say this to get off of my chest. Because I know say if a certain player like me did slap Rajiv right in their head like the tackle with Latrell Mitchell give me know say it's an instant ban for season me I get, doesn't me? So somebody have to explain to me how this man still in contention for play finals football.
No, he's
Jesus, because we don't know.
But it's in debate. Well, I know. Then say it's in debate that he might get suspended.
That's another point. Yo, I think people understand the point. Zine? All right. So Victor Radley got banned for tackling someone shoulder to shoulder because he hit his head and we have to protect the players because they're so soft. Cool. Jack Hetherington, because he played for Bulldogs, gets banned for hitting players in the head all the time. Can't really say no Warriors player because Warriors players are a bunch of bitches, but anyways. Warrior Hargreaves is generally seen as a villain in Rugby League and he gets banned for almost just breathing. But Latrell Mitchell has literally become that which he despises, and that is Will Chambers. Now, cast your eyes back to the 2018 State of Origin. Remember the little rivalry between Mitchell and Chambers. Chambers there run off him out. Got outplayed thoroughly. And now Mitchell has taken up that power and just said, hey, let me be the villain. Your former brethren, co-worker, somebody who you played with for what, 5 or so seasons. You blatantly hit the money and cheekbone. Season-ending injury. And not even a look of concern. You know, say, oh, well, don't be a bitch. Am I the only one who sees a problem with that? I not say I have to apologize, you know, but a little empathy is expected, you know. So I'm kind of confused.
I wanted them to fight and knock him out. If it was my teammate, I'm throwing the first punch. If you
can't really make actually.
So if I'm getting a red card, then you have to take him out for a concussion as well. That is foolishness, Bridget.
Brother, players have got.
You cannot play that. I can't be playing beside you, and a man did that.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna.
No, it's not even the fact that you should have get sent out. That's my problem. It's the referee. All right, so the man gets hit in the cheekbone. He stays down for quite about 5 minutes, right? The linesman inside the flags and say, yo, bunker, look upon this. You slow motion replay for about 10 times. You
from
clearly
different
see
angles.
the impact in the cheekbone. And your response to me, head contact or 10 minutes in the bin.
Bullshit. Utter rubbish.
So, so Jack Hetherington did something similar and got banned for almost a month. Am I missing something here? And he got red card 3 times. He did it too. So this high tackle thing not count no more, or we just forget about it after the passage of time? I'm just saying, if I did Jamaica Rugby League and is a referee like him, I say a GC player, who knows it's an instant red card and he banned for season, you know, just I say.
That is so true. I'm getting enough scrap already. I'm get my fair share of red cards. I can't relate to that.
So
I can't relate.
But then, you know what I mean the most of all, Mr. Graham, honestly, the head of Rugby League in Australia, came out to defend the bunker officials, even after he took Henry Perenar, who was the man who made the decision, off of the bunker for the rest of the weekend. So he says, people are being too harsh on the bunker referees. I'm like, right, too harsh for a season that has been met with blatant scrutiny, consistently off cause, and the biggest set of grubs we've ever seen. South Cindy is one of them. We all know this. But still, but I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Paul Gallen right. The bunker forget scrap because if them still have issues and make decision, then just scrap it all together. Kind of make no sense. Waste of time.
So, Doc.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the keep it on 7 tackles?
Eh?
What are your thoughts on the when the player keeps the touch and get a 7 tackles?
Brother, they are basically trying to tell us that, hey, props, we don't need you anymore. Let's just make our small men be useful. This goes back to when mid 2010s go up to 2017s when the forwards were kings of game changing. If you don't remember, Raji Fio Sharks team, Colorado Sharks with Andrew Fifita when they played Storm. Very good final to watch. You had James Graham. You had a lot of forwards who were dominating, but all of a sudden now, I mean, alone realize that them have bend the rules just to suit how certain number 7s and 6 play. I don't want to really say this number. Sean Johnson is not a physical half. So this rule change would have benefit him greatly. All he would have done is just kick for every touch. What sense that make? The whole point of rugby league is, hey, bash your opponent 5 times and see if you can score.
Exactly. That's all them need to do.
Exactly.
Touch.
But yet still, and if I remember correctly, only a few players can kick for 40-20.
So it went from you can't tackle too hard and well the 2 eye went fine, but
brother, you can't tackle too hard either because if Victor get banned for accidental tripping and get banned for 4 weeks. Yes, accidental tripping is
so hold on. Basically, what do you mean you can't tackle too hard?
Alright, Lawrence, think about it like this, Zine. Say you tackle me and you wrap up the ball and you drop on top of me and my head hit the ground and me got knock out cool. You're likely to get banned. Yeah.
That's the business.
Exactly.
That's the business. So what is the point of rugby being a contact sport then? That is all part of the game, so
brother,
it coming like so basically they might try to turn rugby into football now. Like if you touch a man, if you blow a little breeze off of the football and turn out them drop on the ground and say ref.
I'm saying
what's that? Okay, they might try.
Stop sugarcoating it. They're trying to ruin the sport.
But I like say we are the only ones saying it. Legends of the sport are saying it. Cooper Crank, who is a Storm legend, say it. Billy Slater say it. The only person who not say it is Cameron Smith, but we all know so why him not gonna say it, and I won't say that no, because we're gonna know exactly what I'm gonna say. But brother, right about now, I won't be surprised. Man, to the law for the man that this very good. What I'm telling you, brother?
The fact of the matter is, I basically touchable when I start. It's a rally. And that them a leave. No contact, just touch them. That's it.
I vote for a Caribbean Premiership Rugby League.
That's definitely that's one like a good idea. Very good idea, sir.
Just import our UK players and all of the players in Australia what can make it make sense.
You forget it in Trinidad as well.
With the payment structure, they pay them player there when them come then.
Yeah, everything take time, man.
Take time, sir. All the other Caribbean islands join on board, the females as well.
The USA League will try to start up. They think it's a little bit of time and patience, man, they put in that.
I'm saying.
And they put faith in it, I see them get them little sponsorship and them run the thing. If Jamaica, you see, problem with Jamaicans have little to no patience. Jamaica feel say, yo, everything from one snap.
One time. That is true.
No, but look at even how they made the Las Vegas Sevens popular. Like, no, how they made Las Vegas Sevens popular.
Sorry.
I didn't hear what you say. I'm going to ignore it.
What about your allergies, doctor?
Why allergies just half fit me for another day every time you hear some
Anyway. But yeah, for real. So they were having the sevens. People don't really know about rugby.
Then there's no say two
party weekend.
Then there's no say two tracks.
And over time, like other companies where they would have it where they would have this tournament, they realized what was going on. So they joined into the party weekend. So people would actually come for the rugby and stay for the party. And most of them don't know crap about it, but they like what they're seeing. And some of them eventually would obviously learn and so forth. So, I mean, we can do something like that with league. That's kind of what we do with POR as well in Jamaica. Again, my neighbors, she knows nothing, her daughter knows nothing. She comes, you see some good-looking men in tight shirts and tights. Woo! Every single year.
Girl, females. As you go.
Just
put some money in some tight shirts and the woman them will always flack on.
So
They can't blame her now. She said something much
year.
No,
All they know is sexy man in tight shirt and shots. That's legit all they know.
So if you invite somebody to a rugby tournament, you think you invite them because you want them to learn the sport, you couldn't give a damn about that. No.
I did that one time already. I did it with somebody already. They care one of my ex them come watch rugby long time. Girl never know nothing about rugby at all. When she get it, take in the match and stuff, I go on. My girl draw me one side and say, yo, babe, I like the game, man. It's like it. I said, oh, why? I like the hit ups and people and lick over people. And I said, oh, okay. All right. So interesting. Yeah, since she want to come back again.
When I was at UA, that's how we invited random girls to come watch our matches. Brother. They don't know a damn thing, but it was sexy men in tight clothes hitting the crap out of each other. It turned them on.
Oi. So as me concerned, my auntie overseas, they know what damn thing about rugby. You know, show her one clip. Rajiv rolling with the woman, brother, you woman laugh after me to scan, brother. Me not get no peace the whole week. No peace in the week, brother. Me say, yo, me get
Are you I'm sure that clip there.
Brother, I didn't think my face was that obvious for something, and she just say, yo, I spot you easily. Big number 13 for the field. I said, right. Brother, every morning, noon and night. I for rough.
But that would be a good idea still there. That would be another good idea. You know?
Brother, with the way things are run now, NRL try to turn this rugby league thing in our dictatorship. So it makes sense. We have to come and start fending for yourself, man.
Brother, them are water down rugby to football, brother. Them are water down rugby. We can't turn to a football man and look for him again and tell him, say, yo, brother, you need to come play some rugby and toughen up and stuff like a little girl when you get to tackle, brother.
I mean, you might get tough, you know, indoors, I get banned more while.
Oh man, that's the start. Why I don't know why big heads always want to come in and try to figure out the game.
This thing called politics, I'm keep on saying it, you know. They say, oh, politics might be good for certain things, but everything is good for.
Everything is true.
Understand? Say, you don't have to make regulations and keep the game safe, but this is past keeping it safe. This is utter bullshit now.
Real, brother.
Because as bad as the Bedford Super League be, you think them man they business about the rules and NRL are going with, brother, I see them man they drop out tackle. You that's why you say, yo, I possess, them possess. I never forget that sentence that me watch to it, brother. I better yet, recent match where Mr. Blake Ferguson run through 3 Raiders, man. Yo, Mr. Virgo, Virgo say, yo, Virgo say, I should not be.
Yeah, I bring that up.
So now,
well, which one we start with first? I start with my thing first.
More want to talk about the try, the score, with that Raiders scored. The one that you screen recorded.
Hold on, Dario. Make Xavier get theme problem off him chest first. Cause it feel like he might explode if him
No, I am talking about his problem.
Well, hold on, man. So we are the best part of the program, the regular scheduled program where
Doctors rant.
Yes. So New Zealand Warriors lost again. My word. And guess how they lost? 22 unanswered points. I haven't heard that since a POR game. Blues never win. Them still lose. But anyways. So
brother, I say it's a pattern, you know. Guys jump on Blues name, you know.
No, I don't jump on Blues name, but hold on, so I can't speak the facts, them, sir.
No. When it comes to Blues, no.
When I speak the truth more alone, rough, you know. But anyways. But anyways, so the Warriors looked competent for about the first half, 16 points. Chad Townsend looked like the $1 million man himself. Look as a Dario Freezer. Oh, in a freeze. And Yeah, everything that I go on good. I wasn't watching much the first half of the match anyway. But then I don't know what possessed me, but something tell me say, oh, watch the second half. Marcelo Montaya. I don't know who taught this man to tackle, you know, but last time I checked, flailing arms don't stop the opposition, you know. The man met the smallest man from the Raiders team, hands him off. And I don't know, idiot hands off, you know, the man get his hands off right in the face. So, it's like a girl boxing, poof. The man drop a girl. And then after that. Yo, you see, this is why I always say, yo, fullback are the worst position in the Rugby League. Reece Walsh, they have no pressure. This man jumping at the air. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Dario, as a coach. If your fullback jumps in the air, shouldn't he have more of an advantage?
Yeah.
So this man jumping at the air, the ball reaching in the hand, and the ball bounce out with no pressure on him, and Raiders score. And people look for me and tell me, say, oh, I shouldn't be too hard on him, you know, because he's 19, you know. People are telling me if you're not hard on him, because he's 19, you know, brother.
Yeah, but what have 19-year-old fullbacks that know that, though?
First of all, Jaden Campbell is 19 years old, and we know he might drop so much ball. Sam Walker, just as young, and when I say Sam Walker do them foolishness there.
Matt Moyan made his debut, I think, about 19.
But yes, we forget this man one pass because he eyed them make him look like a batty man.
What?
Yo.
Wait, what? I missed that.
What?
I never heard of batty man. What?
What the hell?
What just happened?
Why?
What just happened?
No, at one point, what Kelly bring up the other time we did the podcast. Kelly did call him a watty man, and me just why?
Oh my God, I missed that totally. I don't even. You know what? Leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna touch it.
We just not get Nathan Brown thought process. You pick the same set of shit players every week and nothing not change. This man go as far as to drop the winning combination last week and make Anthony Milford look like the second coming of Benji Marshall. And then the man go drop Chanel Tevita Harris for Chad Towns. No, brother. There must be a symptom for this. There must be a sickness.
Remember your blood pressure. Remember your
blood pressure. My blood pressure could have raised.
You're underage. You can't be having high blood pressure, sir. You're too young.
Xavier, you're not a liquor. Yeah. Take a sip of liquor.
I think he drank it. No, he drank it the last time he ranted about Warriors.
Brother, I know the worst part. Brother, I know the worst part piss me off the most. The fans them with them delusional. Brother, it just come like say, oh, them remind me too much of Arsenal and Tottenham, brother.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we tried our best. Better luck next time. It was a rough day at the office. 5 weeks straight, rough day at the office.
Yeah, I tell you, say it could have been worse, and it could have been a Bulldogs fan.
It could have been worse, man. All right, about no more, and them get the wooden spoon next year for them realize that them are shit. Every year, they want to hype face about oh, we're building something new. Brother, when Sean Johnson have the work on his shoulders for Warriors, we did better. When we did lose, we did go down fighting. But them man look like say, oh, they will lose 50 and I feel proud. Sounds like someone I know. I wonder who me I throw a word for. Dario know exactly who me I throw a word for. Brother, all me have to say, good luck.
I don't know. And like, I want to know.
Want Titans do me a favor next week. Please, drop 60 at Warriors next week. Please, me, I'm begging you. Don't make them score not right. Please. I'm begging you.
Xavier, you're talking about your own team.
And your point, until the man them lose badly so they get fragile, them now gonna understand so them are shit. What the best way for teach a man for humble himself? By losing badly, right? Okay.
Fair enough.
So the only way them idiots are gonna learn say, oh, them not good as they think they are, is we get beaten badly by a team where they're supposed to lose to in the first place. Broncos, anybody? Brother, I still care.
What if Bulldogs gave you 50?
Brother, if Bulldogs give me 50, me jump for Jack. Them go realize, yo. Them go realize, yo.
Bulldogs and them play already. But
Yeah,
Bulldogs and Warriors play already. And Warriors defeated Bulldogs.
Yeah, barely.
Proper too.
Barely.
Really?
Yes. You know why I said barely? Because them when I score about 20 points in the first half and they say, oh, the job is done. And then say Bulldogs forward, they start run them to wreck. I mean, I say, you know, if Bulldogs had like a Cooper Conquer ability tonight, team, Warriors lose that much about 50 points.
If they had just one half, just one, we can keep a level head for the whole 80 minutes. Or I prefer like a whole 100 minutes.
Honestly, if I was a Bulldogs fan and I heard fellow fans being hopeful, I would be hopeful too. You know why? Because the performances show that the man them are trying to fight. Them are trying. With Warriors, you think they are trying, but then when you watch the match, you say, wait, brother, Jordan Rafa not even step the brother. The man not step the fullback no all know to beat the man. You know? The man just run past him. Brother, that is a sin is it in itself.
You know, I've been here talking so much times, not realizing the mic was muted.
Well, I was wondering when you go realize you're muted. Come here, I wonder how you know we in all now.
So you didn't realize that we didn't reply to anything that you said?
No, so when he muted him, I say, you know, I'm him sometimes.
The man might ignore me and then look down a while ago and say, wait, oh, okay.
But we did, so hold on, you really think they would have ignored you for like, what, 5 minutes now?
May I tell you? But
God damn.
On what Doc said.
Can't jump, you know, still in a Virgo. Can't jump in no, brother. You can't jump in no, man.
Yeah.
I said Billy Slater or Cooper, no, brother, I give them too much. You give them too much, I give them. You can't give them a half good. Semi-decent.
An injured Benji.
A semi-decent Reynolds. No, a semi-decent Reynolds.
You mean a Reynolds that has one eye foot them now work? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Because, brother, if them man make Anthony Milford look at second coming up, brother, this man kick right in there on 40 and get back the ball. No? The man kick for the
yeah.
Brother, think about that for a second. All right, look for it like this. Suppose Tino kick the ball from the own 40. And we know that Tino fast, yes. But you have your fullback and your winger covering. And somehow Tino still get back the ball. Brother, I don't care.
They were walking to the ball. Yo, they were strolling.
How fast or how strong or how quick anybody is. Man, they make Brisbane beat them to right. They make Brisbane look like a team to right.
Fam, it wasn't even like a spectacular kick. They were just like so lackadaisic going to the ball.
And the worst thing, I forget props to the second row for Broncos. The man out jump a so-called gun fullback. Brother, if you are getting out jump by a second row, you're shit. You're shit. I don't care how young or good you be. You're shit.
Go do some CrossFit.
No, man, if you just come to retire from Rugby League, just go mine in pit. That's him for go do. Swear. Them man, I make 2 of us shake left the club instantly. I say, oh, we'll probably be better off without him. Brother, since 2 of us shake left, 2 of us should take every ounce of heart what you have with the team. You know, I hope Titans beat on 60 next week. I am praying for it. Yeah, pray for it.
Xavier chose violence today.
So,
very much no. Me you go choose violence next.
Yeah, man. A time for talk about it. So, Eels won a match against a top 8 team. What?
Eels did not do Eels things.
I know the worst part about it.
Eels came to win, brother.
They came prepared. They shut down almost. Yo, them tackle them. Did the umpire? No tackle never escaped them, brother.
No, but hold on. But as good as we want to praise the Eels right now, you know, may I have a little gripe. I have a little gripe with the performance now, you know. So you can keep Melbourne at bay for over 4 minutes with repeating sets. Where was this for the last 3 or 4 weeks? Probably I'm just an asshole, but I like to ask these questions because I think it's valid. Them choose Melbourne to beat, but they could have beat nobody else.
Eels behaving like how Eels should behave.
Also, But you know the funniest thing, this victory doesn't mean a damn thing because we know if them play Panthers or any other team, or if they even play Sharks, we know the Sharks are beat them. Because Eels are just doing Eels things. Yeah, people are praise Mitch Moses like saying my best thing since sliced bread. Like, did you all forget how quiet? Brother, this man was more invisible than a mime. That's how bad it did be.
For the last couple of games.
Which last couple of games, Freddie come back off an injury. Unless a Warriors him a play. You know, they go show up in that.
To be honest, you know, Bellamy no really a focus on the remaining matches in him. Just a look for who him can bring in to going into finals week.
But then, after the match done, me that whole after about how there might be a strife with Ryan Papa now. So I say, yo, one of those love to spin every angle for just get some news out. I say, brother, the man just come back off an injury. Bellamy is not like Nathan Brown where I just put a man who just come back off an injury in a team like that. It's Bellamy have himself to have the man on the bench first, then tell the man, say, yo, go on, get some minutes. Nico Hines already a left figure Sharks. Like, what is the problem with Papa now in our run the bench for a while and then go on in a match? Brother, I just find it damaging. Say, yo, Storm could have them second tier fullback and still have played the same way, and then they have their starting fullback and just get better. That is frightening for me.
On top of that, the two man them who play hooker right now, only one of them are still there.
I regret.
You see me?
Brandon kind of make them lose the match still. Nah, really go on. Brandon should take control of the game and Brandon make all people. Mitch Moses. Why?
Well,
it just leaves a distasteful feeling. I mean, credit where it's due, but I mean, Brandon has a 9. I mean, he would have improved Warriors, would have probably Warriors only good player, but probably just one of them day there, man. That's all I can say.
It was just one of those days.
Yeah, because we know if the Warriors start playing it, we know about 70 of them are pick up.
Lord Jesus, Xavier, load man.
Hold on. Doc forgot something. Marcelo Montoya.
Ah, yes. So,
why?
Dario,
why?
Why? So how could I forget about the stellar winger who got palmed off by Jordan Raffan? So that is Warriors starting winger. I could name 10 more wingers. I could name a Bulldogs winger who better than that man right now. And them man they barely get ball to score.
No, not that.
But imagine you sell a winger to Tigers and that the man they do score every single match from in debut. A man time scoring a one match consistently. Brother, this man have less tries than Nico Hines.
Dario, when you started the man, why? You just love chaos to don't you talk about violence and see you just cause a while ago. Why?
Dance.
Anyways, man, I have nothing else to say about Manta because right about now, I could have named several wingers from one country right now who could have do a better job than him. But anyways.
Does anybody want to say anything about their club?
Sharks win. I mean, it was a pretty performance, but Sharks win. Right now, Gritty now do it. Is it you're gritty or you don't gritty?
Yo, I'm so proud of the Eels, but will they be consistent?
They don't say one ago.
No.
They don't say one ago.
No, it's just a one.
Hold on.
It's just a one.
Hold on. We really just say one ago, Dario.
It's a rhetorical question.
Oh,
that was just a one-half.
I know.
Like,
hey, we're feeling good today. Let's do something good with ourselves.
Because
power.
Because them sisters are Storm and they say Storm have go for a record and they say, oh, let's be party poopers.
Mm-hmm. Let's actually play rugby this time.
Let's actually not heal for once. Nothing else I've not really happened yet because Sea Eagles not play it and Panthers not play it. Oh man.
I'm just looking forward to the Sea Eagles and Bulldogs. That's all I'm asking. Come on, see if I can actually stay up for them match tonight because I've literally fell asleep for almost every Bulldogs match. Because once we start to the score, just I go up and up and up. It's like, all right, we don't know what happened. So, you know,
and UFC is still going on, so we can.
No, man. Barbosa fight tonight, is it? So.
But no, like, Loans, what's up with your halves at Bulldogs?
Brother, at the court, brother.
You mean my non-existent halves? I cannot tell you, brother. The whole team wants to reshuffle, brother.
Sir, the first thing I need to know one thing. How is it possible that one player is going to outscore your whole team?
There's a guy from my team that outscored Bulldogs.
Yep.
On top of that, why this one player has to be the 69th player to do so?
There's no answer to that.
But I mean, like every year you have a team like that still. First, when Eels when they did have a rapist on their payroll.
Jesus.
Warriors ever get to? Of course, Warriors get wooden spoon. Of course, shit team like that. Of course, they get wooden spoon. As bad as Broncos in the last 2 seasons, they've never had a single player outscore them. But as I said, Trent Barrett should have never gotten a main coach role because this man doesn't know how to organize a team. This man switches his halves more than some of the rugby friend them switch a woman. But anyway, that's our conversation.
Jesus, what? No, I vote for a red card.
What me do?
Red card. Big red card.
Does anybody second?
Big card.
What me do?
That means that none of your rugby friend them change woman. We just borrow somebody else's own. Red card him for that man.
Red card.
So hold on. So
wow, no, Doc, you went too far there.
No. How is that going to? So hold on. I'm speaking nothing but the unheard truth, and I'm being red carded for speaking the truth. Is that a conviction now in our podcast?
No, well, I'm innocent of these charges, you know.
Yeah, but we are
innocent of these charges, you know.
No, we're not talking about nobody here.
I think the other two guys might be innocent of these charges, you know. Hey, and yourself, you know.
Stop spread rumors for me.
But hold on.
So wait, you have stolen somebody's girl?
Stop spread rumors for me.
Wait, you have changed girl? That easily?
Oh, no.
That's why I said I think you're innocent of these charges.
The whole point is
I only know this much of your business, sir, not all of it.
All of you know I'm speaking the truth, and you red carded me for speaking the truth. I take high.
Yeah, but no. This is the issue. They had nothing to do with this. Yes, we can make little, sarcastic comments, but like that was just.
I still don't see how I was wrong.
You didn't even step on a car, and you broke legs just now.
You just drop it, brother. You just drop it like a 5 minutes.
So when I was being pretty and nice, I was sugarcoating the rugby union thing on a run. Me don't talk about me for call name, but when me I talk the truth, when already comes to a red card, yo.
Yeah, but that needs to be.
Justice for doctor.
Yes, you know. A friend like you can't have it in Doc. You can't on live tape. You can't come on the internet.
No, a friend like you, we can't bring you on live, Doc.
You can't.
So hold on. And
friends like you cause us to do a lot of editing.
So hold on. Did I state which country of rugby league?
Listen to me, sir.
Just answer my question, no man.
You said our.
Yeah, but or can mean anything.
With which who should they are talking? Hey man. Hey. Man.
Yo, the man.
I never first see
so this is what
no, but hold on, our innocent drunker friends living their innocent drunker lives innocently, doing their drunker things. And you just come
This is a part of the man secret.
What's a long
just
up the jungle?
hearing up the dirty lands just
hold on, but you're making it seem as if people not, you know what? All right, cool. All right, man. Okay.
Hey,
You don't hear the man. You can talk up to him, yeah. Nothing wrong.
Xavier, when I said no, you know, Xavier, I just do it or you just drop it, brother. You know, do that. You don't do that.
All I'm saying, Xavier,
when
all I'm
I
saying
was
is,
told I could not make a female national rugby team, I was very blatant about that. So I have all right for blatant about anything.
Yo, mega start a counter like average freeze, and every time you say that to the brother, every time you say it,
I swear,
every time it is mentioned.
roughly 3 to 5 times per episode, sir.
May I tell you?
Hold on.
What I'm saying is, Xavier, our decent drunkra colleagues with their decent drunkra ways, living their decent drunkra lives, going about their decent drunkra business, decently like drunkros. Yeah, and you just come tell the world that, hey, these are drunkros. They live in Jamaica. They play rugby. Really?
Okay. Just like Latrell Mitchell, I should.
I mean, suppose.
No, red card.
I'm not taking back my statement.
Double red card for you, man.
Somebody for a second.
Oh, I forget that double red card.
I don't know what that red card is for. Somebody for a second.
Rajiv, what you say, Rajiv?
It's a badness and I but no.
Okay, no second.
Hold on, man. Remember, when I was accused of stealing people's women, no one came to my defense.
When you were what?
When I was accused by such people. Let me talk, sir.
Let the man speak. Let the man speak. Shut up.
When I was accused by my so-called friends who played that sport, accused of stealing such and such woman when I've never had a girlfriend yet at that time. But I should be silent, speaking the truth now. Blasphemy. By the decree of the podcast of Roger's Corner, I hereby.
Never know say a thief man for people.
Fam. I was Rajiv's side. I was a side nigga to Rajiv's girlfriend, and I didn't know this.
What?
Yeah, I was a side nigga to Rajiv's girlfriend at one point. I didn't even know.
Hey, don't forget the baby mother and the upcoming child you had on the way too.
No, in addition, yeah. My biggest rumor, I found out that I was dating a young lady with a son, and I got another girl pregnant, and I didn't want to take care of that son. And then this other girl that I was with is pregnant, and I'm saying, if the son is mine, I'll take care. Decent virgin boy like me.
Right there, them thing that you're going to, brother.
I'm saying, yo, I can pop my own color, dog.
But yet still, me if it comes to a hold back because it's our decent drunker friend. Man, hear me, I said drunker friends can go in hell and go burn. And go talk.
Well, they're drunkers, so they'll do drunker things.
Oi, you see if I call names, the red card would have fully valid.
No, but as in no. When how you say it, you encapsulated a decent number of people still.
Yeah, but guess what? Yeah, but guess what? What's not going to change after that statement?
The truth.
No, not the truth. They're still gonna have their woman. So as well that ends well.
So what does that say about women though?
Toxicity.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Hey. Rockers Corner don't get an episode for about several weeks now, and I am sick, but I had a lot to say. Okay? Now,
we are gonna be so hated. I like it.
Brother, we already have 2 assassination attempts planned for in the middle of the night. I don't think it can get much worse than that.
Oh yes, because we can't make the female national team. So
all right, so this is a drunk here. Go just follow in my footsteps. I will lead you to the premise.
So who put out them hit the fun and say they can't make woman national team? I will say them shit though.
I'm going to the story.
Yes, Moses. Yes.
The funniest thing, The person said that can't even make a
well, the person that said we can make a female national team and them crew.
Wow, my flash.
Alright, so the person. Hold on. So the person who said we can make the female national team and their crew has a hit out on us. So that's like several people with one hit. And another statement was made, and therefore another hit was put out. But I wasn't aware of the statement until like 2 weeks ago. Like who made the statement? Like until like what? 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah. It's only like one of them brother that was on the national team about like them shit can't make fun.
Yes and no, but I'll text you one away.
Trust me, I know enough of them, brother. I can probably count at the amount of man who go like them shit can't make fun.
It started with a phone call close to midnight, and it wasn't a booty call. I can't tell you that much.
Sadly, worst kind of phone calls, you know. It wasn't even an emergency either.
Oh, of course, it was an emergency. It was an emergency to state the facts that we were talking shit. We were talking nonsense.
So basically,
and the worst part is he could only point out one error.
No, you know what I find truly hilarious about it? We've been proving right time and time again, and it just proves that they live it. They're pretty much like the culmination of me and Rajiv's teams that are basically shit. They live in the delusion and denial that they have created for themselves. Because I don't know what you in allowance, but wait. How much that Bulls team the way they play with pick up for Sharks? I'm not thinking they reach so close to that scoreline what such team they pick up on a day, you know.
Right, I don't even remember. That was a day to remember. You mean the day when I defect from Sharks and everybody that gone after me at Bulls? Come on, remember that game.
I don't know about that defection thing there. All I know say yo Pang had a feeling.
Oh man, feelings that carrying at them much time. Big time. Feelings that carrying at them much.
But
I don't remember the score exactly, but it was a good score.
All I know is no gentleman in here. I mean, I came close enough, but we did hold off X-head if you know get the that treasure 70th mark there, but we don't get the 70th, and we actually did score some tries, you know. Yeah, right. So hard, isn't it? Never just sit down and just take it.
Why not depend on the platform and touch people can't star? Why not touch the people?
Well, I mean, it's our platform, first of all.
Well, that and if people are going to be making verbal jars behind our backs and just talking without mentioning us directly, I mean, we have all right to come and fire shots.
And I want to say, because I found out about it late, if y'all can give me this imaginary girlfriend with this imaginary stepson, and this imaginary baby mother with this imaginary baby on the way, and this imaginary third girl with this other imaginary baby that's on the way, why me can't tell the truth about you?
True.
Well,
true. That makes sense.
Well, as I just realized not too long ago with my blatant statement that should have never been said, the truth hurts a lot.
You're still wrong. You're still wrong.
Me still wrong? Well, I mean, from a camera the female national team, I must be wrong. So, you know?
Fair point.
Must be wrong.
We're being petty for too long now. We'll move on with the show. Come on, guys. Let's go, gentlemen. Come on. Yeah.
Being petty is fun, though.
True.
Being petty takes some time.
But it's good time.
Yeah,
man.
Yo,
moving on.
Jamaica females can't make Jamaica female team.
Right about now, I need to come and do one of them transgender transformations and see what can go on still.
I'm seeing.
Will you see
You know what? That the transformation there.
Right about now, go to change my name from Dr. Nakisha as Baker say.
Would you see Jamaica?
Maybe I can grow back my locks. See what can go on. Hey, like jokes aside, when I had my locks, people mistook me for a woman quite like way more than I was comfortable with. It got weird. Like it was no longer ha funny. It was just like, what the hell?
Next, another time for the story. Yeah, another time for the story. Might get a kid.
No, it was never any rugby people. It was never any rugby. As in, well, y'all used to it.
Comfortable, my lad. I feel very uncomfortable right now. So, me as you know, we do like a white leaf in our book and we are skipping page, my lad.
Moving right along.
Back on track. So.
Yes, back to Bulldogs.
You and your halves and your coach. What's going on?
I say, Trent Barrett. All I'm saying, Trent Barrett. I can't believe I'm saying this, but follow the Broncos way because Broncos finally learn to trust the halves them. Make the man them play. Yes, they might lose so much, but if you keep on change your halves 24/7, I won't make the statement. Calm, positive thoughts. Won't make the statement.
Right, to be honest, I don't even know if to start because as I tell you, brother, it's hard to stay and watch a Bulldogs match because the amount of error alone turned me off from a Bulldogs game.
Brother, tackle one them money I just got right.
Dario, the match we watched last time was against Tigers.
Yeah, West Tigers.
How much errors did you count in that game? I count about 50.
Okay, put it this way. I watched, I think, 70 minutes worth of the match. I saw maybe one good set that you scored from that set. And the other set that you scored from, it wasn't even a case that the set was good. It was a case where there was a defensive error. So let's put it that way.
Yeah. I think I'd I'm gonna say this, but it might be a bit controversial for most of the rugby hipsters, but Bulldogs need to step away from structure in terms of playing hit up 1, 2, 3, shift ball for tackle 4. Brother, you may say play to your strengths. You have fast forwards, you have aggressive forwards who are hitting the line.
The forwards was working.
They were.
No, I see them putting in work roughly. What was that sound just now?
You can pass.
Moving right along.
Yeah,
but like I watched, I think, a piece of another match after that, after the West Tigers match. But yeah, like the forwards working defensively. They're working.
Imagine
they kind of got disheartened defensively some of the times, but they're working.
Brother, it's like you break
them disheartened all the time, brother.
They don't get disheartened until after a while when shit just getting sad. But I mean, they're still putting in the work.
Loans, if you break the line 5 times in a 1 half, and you produce 5 offload, and the man then drop the ball from that 5 offload, you would not get disheartened. Trust me.
Brother, this happens
but in my all right, hold on. Look, think of it as if we're playing. As far as boom, we're doing the hit ups. We really knock on balls, and then every time we reach tackle 3, tackle 4, we're sending out the ball. A center knocks it on. Winger doesn't score. Winger doesn't cut in. Half doesn't make a decision. Something, backline men doing backline things.
All right.
Pissing us off.
All right, you see, Dario and Loans. I see where this is going, and I'm going to stop it right here. I see the line. I see the poly. Hey,
no, I'm not. Hold on. Let me finish. I wasn't trying to be petty. I'll be like, hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish, sir. Let me finish. Go to the barber and let me finish.
Okay.
But seriously, I wasn't trying to be petty or throw words at our center friend or whatever. But on a serious level, imagine if that were the case. Would you not be disheartened?
Sounds like every GC. Alright, shit. Alright.
Very hard.
Again, in the same West Tigers match. I don't really remember the other one. But the same West Tigers match. Remember, I think it was 20 minutes in the first half. They got a penalty, roughly 8 meters out from the try line, and there was no structure to the attacking set.
I remember later the lock forward for Bulldogs. Man break the lines in. This man have the fullback at him mercy. And I don't know about any of you gentlemen, but my fullback here in the field, obviously. Clearly. The man see half a run up with him. And the man said, okay, let me trust my half. You see when the man pass the ball and the half drop the ball, and say, now I understand how it feels. Now I understand. Imagine you go through about 5 hit-ups. Your eye start bleed, your head start swell, and you break the line and you pass your halfback and he drop the ball. Brother man, and you lose. And then forgot the Warriors go score for you. That is a sin in itself.
Greatest sin of all.
Brother, there's only 2 sins I know of in rugby league. Making Warriors win when you're leading and making Marcelo Mantaya score. 2 sins where you cannot ever make happen.
I'm going for the rum. I'm going back for the rum. Jesus Christ.
And me need the rum, not you. Me need it.
I don't even have chaser.
Well, you drink it raw.
I don't even have bruh.
Bad man.
Man, them can't even make a tackle neither. It's like the man them a run through. It's like the man them just say, you know what, I win. Can't bother catch them there, so I could just leave them alone. That make no sense.
Shot. Like that, Rapana, hand. No, but look at it like this, right? If you have a winger who play 50 match and want to score 2 tries for a season loans, if you are a coach and you see your winger make that the man they score, you have to take off that the winger there. You have to come to replace him immediately.
Have to. But look on the bright side.
Looking
forward.
You see like the third Matrix Revolution movie, there's no sun. Instant darkness. Sure.
Well, right now, I'm just looking forward to next season. With the acquisition of Edokar coming in.
And boy, you see, everybody else have something to look forward to. You know me? I'm just here. I'm just here for a good time.
Trust me, man. Trust me, that is going to look awesome.
Right about now, we say I'm a storm forward, and I say, well, he's probably going to be best forward in IPAC then.
Wait, at the beginning of the season, who were you complaining had too many forwards again?
My team. And half of my forwards are injured. What does that tell you?
What game plan are you using, fam?
The one of Tottenham
Give him a shot around the Dario. He need it now. No, I need it.
Brother, I saw Warriors sign. I saw the man them sign. I didn't for Noah Blake. I saw the man them sign Murdoch Masilla, who is injured. Several other forwards who rarely start. And we did not upgrade.
How are half your forwards injured?
Well, you see, there's this thing called Ben White syndrome, where you fake a COVID test and pretend as if you have COVID, and it's actually that you're afraid to play because you know your team is shit. Because I still want to see those COVID results for Mr. Ben White, because after you got bullied by a championship strike and all of a sudden now you have COVID. Ironic, isn't it? But anyways, we signed almost...
Leave the man alone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he's the most expensive spender in England. The man who live up to it.
Sir, I remember when Liverpool signed Andy Carroll, and we all know how that turned out. So don't even start. But anyways, as I was saying, we had the most top-heavy squad in the league, and we started out well, and I was like, interesting. Warriors are competent. And then 1 loss turned into 2, 2 losses turned into 3, and then I saw the usual yo-yo pattern of Warriors. Win 1 match, lose 2 more, lose 2 match, win 1 more. Look on Bulldogs, pretend as if you're a better team, and then Bulldogs pressure on you. And then that fateful Sharks match. Oh yes. We all remember that Sharks match where Sean showed the world why New Zealand Warriors needed him so badly. Honestly, Tran, if you're listening, just get back a free transfer, go Sharks or somewhere else, please. Because I see him probably here run back in up. I swear to you. Your fullback no good. Your forwards them shaky. And you have Marcelo Monta in the squad. There is no hope. No hope, brother. That's why if Warriors get the spoon next season, I'm probably going to be the only Warriors fan who is not going to be surprised. The coach right talk about how Warriors now get it. I like the Cowboys. I like just because Chat Towns and go in the squad don't mean then go play that bad.
Yeah, what if the impossible happens and Warriors end up in the grand finals?
If Warriors going at the grand finals, I pray a Melbourne Storm they have. Because I know it's a sure defeat.
Jesus of mercy.
Brother, Warriors have not beaten the Storm since 2016. Which year are we in now?
2021.
Okay.
21.
And in that time, Storm have piled on 200 points to Warriors measly 50. So yeah, I have no hope. That's not like you tell tap me if you have faith in a Tottenham to beat Chelsea. My hope is very slim. Unless them plan to put Jaggy in a centre back again, that's my only hope. And that now going to happen. As this is not Jose Mourinho coaching Chelsea. This is not Antonio Conte.
Oh boy. What's that?
Yeah, man. That's how I go when you're loyal to a team, but you're not delusional like Dale, you know? Can't delusional like Dale, because Dale are going until he just jump off of that rooftop for him. Me, you know, I'm quite content. I'm quite content watching my team pretend as if they're actually good and lose every week. Because it just proves to me that I know better than half the people running the club. Who else? They in our squad.
No, what have as in it would make more sense for Hurricane to believe the gentleman's agreement he had.
Brother man, we are in the modern age. This is not 1999. This is not the early 2000s. And this is not when Tottenham just had Gareth Bale and Luka Modric. I said it once and I said it before. The only reason their gentleman's agreement got put through is because they went to a bigger club. And I say that with no remorse. Because Real Madrid is a bigger club than half the Premier League clubs. And they actually had success there. If Hurricane goes to Real Madrid right now, a benching go get bench. No crap. Nah, ask. I'll answer that. They go look at him and say, where do I play this nigga? He already have Benzema and he already have Vinicius. Kane is not a winger. Kane doesn't play in a 4-3-3 anyway. So what sense he gonna make? Probably Juventus can take him. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Juventus needs a killer edge after they lose Ronaldo anyway. And they lose today.
By what?
Maybe Darkman can take it, but I don't think Darkman can catch there anyway. But as I say, there's no way you can see a team lose 4 finals in the span of 3-4 years. And you sign a 6-year contract. That's stupid business, and that's stupid as a player. That's like you assign over all your belongings to your wife, and then when you dead a war, she just take off everything, forget, say you're even dead and gone about her business. That make no sense. You'll never live. Yes, and you see, only Tottenham players can do this shit and things and then go get away with it. You'll never live to see a Chelsea player. As much as I despise John Terry, you'll never live to see John Terry do something like that. 2-3 year deal.
I think Kane forgot who Daniel Levy is.
Brother, Daniel Levy is probably one of the worst businessmen ever. You know, let me tell you why I say that. Christian Eriksen got upset because Vertonghen was dugu in the woman. This man was upset and unhappy. No. Real Madrid offered 100 million for Christian Eriksen, and Daniel Levy said no. Inter Milan offered 30 million. Yes, take him. After the man done play like a walking zombie for the last 4 matches for Tottenham. So we lose the one creative spark, and then we're left with Harry Winks. Can't be the only person who see a problem with that. Harry Winks is literally what Tom Cleverley is. No improvement. The man played one season, the man, brother, I have never seen a bigger win in This man made the England squad once. And the man just see the man make England side again. Brother, this man's supposed to look for Mason Mount every day and wish Mason Mount just drop in a bathroom and broke his head. No, honestly.
It's kind of harsh. It's kind of harsh.
No, look for the like this, right?
No, but he's been put down to like Tottenham's BRC squad now.
Brother, this man can't even make this match day squad. When this man play in a conference, he say, yes, that ain't level. Play against part-time plumbers. Because all this man does is pass the ball. The man now go forward with the ball. And if he do go forward, you know he's going to lose the ball eventually. Man, I like that box-to-box midfield, you know, so if you put a little bit of pressure on him, he lose the ball. And he still, I was telling most of Sissoko, finally.
Why the brother that we had described so like a Fred Southgate?
He's not afraid, but brother, I don't know how 3 top-class managers can have this man in their team for the last 6 years. I don't know how. This man still living as a footballer. And no, for all the idiots out there who's going to say I only hate him because he's black. Listen, this man is a mercenary. This man played like shit for Newcastle for one whole season. And when Euros squad get called up, he played best match against who? Tottenham. That 5-1 is still burnt into my memory. Newcastle on the last day of the season with Arsenal finishing above me. Oh, that was such a glory day. The man met Euros and the man look like Claude Makalele incarnate. Tell him if you go play for Tottenham. Almighty, this man look like a little black pup. Can't tackle, can't pass, can't do nothing.
It's a different prestige when they play for your country, man. It's a different level when it come onto your country than club. So like I could have said the same thing about Pogba. Pogba is non-existent in my midfield for how much years? Only when he touched France, it looked like the greatest thing ever.
Hold on. As much as we can say that about Pogba, what's the main reason why Pogba is non-existent for Man U, apart from his own lackadaisical attitude?
Nobody competence to have a proper midfield for playing.
Exactly. Midfield for playing. You notice when in a France, who you have a play behind him? You either have Kante. Or one of them be mid there. They take all the defensive burden off him.
Just Kante.
And the worst part is
just Kante.
It's not like Pogba can't tackle. This man was a defensive midfielder for Juventus when he was younger. So it's not like saying he can't defend. But
technically, Pirlo did take off most of the pressure off him when he was
true. But at the same time, Max Allegri was his coach, and we all know Max Allegri is one of the best defensive coaches out there. So there's no way Pogba could have been in team for 5 years straight and not know how to defend. This is not Eden Hazard we are talking about.
Nobody with that.
No, but Dario knows that true. When Dario did have a match, I said, Hazard could defend. Not even Mourinho in there. He could defend. Ability I didn't have to take 3 tackles just for him alone.
True that.
So
that's true.
Honestly, when I see Pogba play and every time I see Fred, Matic, or one of them idiot they play beside him, I just know he's going to have a bad game. Just know. But it's like Solskjaer is so afraid to play. Just take a risk with Van de Beek. If he's shit, he's just shit. What do you have to lose?
Solskjaer is a bitch. I can personally look at.
I don't want to disrespect him, but I mean, I would just say he lacks confidence.
No, come on, Dario.
No, I am going to disrespect him. He's a bitch. I'm scared. Having favoritism and sentimentality, Ali deal. That is the thing. You can't put a rusty car in front of Ali and put a brand new Bugatti in front of him. The man I still push with the Bugatti, the little put car, even though the Bugatti did it. You're gonna try and get as much as him can out of the little put and have the Bugatti right there, so sit down on our waist. Holy shit, man. Ali. That's a level.
Serie A, Tammy did a great job last week in his Roma debut.
Yeah, but
why did that, Dario? Why did that?
They're trying to for this all too much, dog.
I mean,
we allowed Xavier to vent, you know. We allowed Xavier to vent, you know.
I totally agree. We don't know.
I mean,
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
You know what? Look here. I'll never say. I'm just looking forward to the starting lineup tomorrow. No, really. No, really.
Anybody second it?
All I'm saying, no, me not second it. But all I'm saying is that I am looking forward to what lineup I'm going to put out tomorrow because McTominay is injured, you know, right? And me know same naga play Van der Beek. Me just know because I'm gonna put Matic in. This, you know what the hurtful thing is? This nigga came out yesterday, right? In the press conference and said, reporter asked him, Ali, what happened to Van der Beek? Oh, and asked. This battle of a coach go and look for the man and say, well, we played Leeds and we won, so there was never any need to bring him on.
Did I miss that? Did I just hear you say the B word?
Well, I know. Yes. Well, I know. So, him I said to the reporter, say, well, we played Leeds and we won. We never see the need to bring on Van der Beek. So, clearly, we didn't need him. So, in the match against Southampton, boy, McTominay was injured, and it was a choice between him or Matic because Matic was doing superbly well in preseason. So it was a choice between him and Danny. So we decided to choose Matic. We decided to go with Matic. So that was the call we made for that particular moment. So you tell me no. You have a creative player in Danny Van der Beek. This brother will mash up how him they beat in a Champions League. I forget. All right. Thank you. This brother will come from Ajax. Ajax were known for producing world-class young talent. You have a man in a Fred. Cannot pass a ball. Can't even knock a 1-2. You see me? No connection with nobody on the field. Own goal. Thank you. I am surprised how this brother even did make the friggin' starting lineup for Brazil in a Copa over man like Casemiro and Fabinho. Right?
Yeah, that's a kind of an exaggeration. He was just like warming the spot for them because they need fatigue.
It's alright. But as I'm saying, you have a man, the way of Ali, because we may hear that press conference, I may hear when talk. They say, what kind of bullshit they talk about there? They say, what kind of excuse that? Right? You need creativity. Fred cannot give you creativity. Fred more likely to lose the ball 5 times before him get a proper bouncer ball. You bring on an injured McTominay and see him going to get surgery. And before you bring on a man, you bring on Lingard, who just come back from COVID over the man. And you're gonna look for me and tell me, say, it was a toss-up between Matic and Van der Beek because Matic played better. They say Danny played way better in a preseason over Matic. And him still get called where the game needed. Brother. So now we're going to have the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo. But make it even worse, this brother have Sancho and Varian. I ain't a play the Monday.
Only Jesus knows why, because the world has been asking.
Not a word. No.
I will say it again, Dario, and I will forever say it. Ale is favoritism and sentimentality. Because I want to know. You see it already. I want to know why Pogba play for the wing. Because Pogba is not a winger. But we all know why
and there were 3 wingers on the bench.
I know why I play Pogba, you know. You see, because, and I said this to everybody, basically I kiss Pogba ass and I'm not hide and talk. Them just need to please Pogba to make him sign that like a nice, sweet up contract to make him stay. Me personally, I don't give a crap if Pogba won't go on. Because the way all missing some Manu people are worship the ground with their brother they walk on. And I'm like, we lose better than that to reality and not going over there. Rashford coming back.
Sorry,
I want to see what he's
who
going
is your
to
secondary goalkeeper?
Henderson.
Who?
Me personally is Henderson. I say Henderson. Me's a
Yeah,
hair.
Right about now. And now I'm gonna stop saying it, but a fax machine there should have never broke down. Because you should have said there. Oh, like when I remember when I said this, the outrage. You support Tottenham, you support a shit team. Whoa, what business do you have saying anything about this? But look on the like this rounds. For the last
that will never play, Dario. That will never play. That will never play. Me, I tell you personally, that will never play. Never.
4-2-3-1.
Yeah, that's what Manu normally uses.
Manu best position is a 4-3-3.
Yeah, when they can play.
Ale, let me tell you, Ale have the players, you know. It's just like the man just no one, brother.
I said it once to you and to every other Manu fan I know. I'll say it again. It's like you have Superman's power with a toddler's mind.
Hey, you can't stay
there. Guess which part of the analogy is Ole?
The little boy.
A toddler.
A toddler.
We all know this.
It's like you have the ingredients to make a proper cuisine, and instead of taking your time to go through the instructions, you decide
you make arsenic.
But this is the thing. But this is the dilemma with Manu, right? If you're playing Pogba on the wing and Rashford comes back, what are you gonna do with Pogba? And that's the dilemma we reach.
No, that gets solved easily. Mason Greenwood is supposed to start for the club. I'm surprised that Greenwood had more than 50 matches for Manu and the man reached 24 yet. Brother, I see Jack Wilshere mark for him and Rashford right about now, you know. No joking off him. Brother, Rashford not reached 23 yet and the man have over 200 odd match for Manu. What?
Yo, the man, but yo, Xavier, this all comes back down to all man management skills, brother. The man management non-existent, Xavier. Man, them literally burn out from last season with little to no rotation. The man play same team week in, week out. The man now make change till all the 89th minute. Brother. But I may say, you know, so the likes of Christy are come back now. So I want to know what I'm going to do. Because Christy is a man who demand perfection. You know? So...
Christy don't take no shit.
As I said before,
so
Ferguson shall be sitting right behind the dugout. Ferguson shall be saying, "Bad man, what are you doing?" Other man there start. Come here. Give me paper. This is how it's supposed to go. So what I'm supposed to do?
Good.
You want to see Green start Fred in the midfield to supply Cristiano Ronaldo with pass. That me wants.
Better them take that here and put him in 17. He probably give Christy more better pass than Fred.
No, but the thing now. All right, so we know some more than likely they go have Christy as a centre forward. More than likely. Rashford a play upon the wing. But here the problem what we have with this now. Right? Christy no mobile. As he used to be. Christy needs the imperfect pass them or the people we have connection with. So the three that is going to be behind him more than likely is going to be Rashford on the left, Sancho if Ole feels nice on the right. Who play attacking midfield for now again?
Bruno.
Yeah, and then in the middle, Pogba and more than likely when I eat at them.
Nah.
No.
Guarantee straight.
Don't forget, you know, and everybody say it. Christy comes in to feed Cristiano Ronaldo. Based on how you playing training is who is going to want. And if Van der Beek can make the pass them, if Christie say now go on the field, Solskjaer only have one option. Give him what he want or go through the door.
Exactly.
No, but we already know how this will play out, you know. We already know say what strength go there.
Sorry.
Exactly.
We already know. No, you see, here's the thing though. I mean, never rate with Christian how he deal with Sorry, right? Sorry demands energy and complete discipline when you play his system, right? But we all know that Christie couldn't give two shits about structure. Christie does what he wants, when he wants, and how he feels. Sure.
Just feed him the ball.
Sure, he scores a lot of goals, but what if people realize that half of the time when they never play with Juventus, if Juventus did actually have something called a spine, they would actually win most of the matches without Christie. But this is a problem when we can't take with Christie now. The man is so, for a man that is so experienced and so old, the man is so petty, bro. He's so petty. If I don't get my candy, I will be upset. Bro, you are a multi-Ballon d'Or winner. You're a millionaire. You have a son who like to go follow your footsteps. Like, bro, stop being a bitch.
That's just Christie.
I mean, I'm not going to pretend as if Messi is some saint because, brother, I have read some documentaries and watched all these. Messi just as bad as Christie.
They're human.
They're human, brother.
But
sir, is it going to be?
No. I'm not going to no talking with you and Messi. We end up discussion. Don't write.
No, man, I'm not a Messi fan. I'm not a Messi fan. You know this.
That's another point. Me and you just not going to chatting with that. Simple.
No, man. I say, do their attitude help you to win games and trophies?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
It does not matter. The aim of the game is to win. If by the end of the season I'm not looking at a piece of silverware, then it makes no sense. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. Like, I mean, no, Christie are getting an Ali skin. Because Ali is this goody thing. I never book a personality like Christie. So, well, then they play together, but you see, because Christie more. Look, see. I don't even know who put it, but you see, because Ali I got a bit rough. Trust me.
This is what I said. You see, the moment the whole thing they come out, Christie is going to Man City, Ferguson called the board and the Glazers and said, if this man does not end up back in a red shirt before the end of the day, the wrath of God and the Queen shall be on you. And before 12 o'clock on Friday, Cristiano Ronaldo was signed to Manchester United.
You know the worst part? I think that was actually the phone call.
No,
brother, the quickest me ever see Manu shell out 20 million, brother.
No, but that's a problem. I know a lot of people like to have this thing about people should be loyal to clubs and things. Brother, I'm not the biggest Alvaro Morata fan, no, but better, let me use Bale. Bale is like that ex-girlfriend who knows that he's going to get punched in the face every night after a workout. But because he thinks it's love, he keeps on going back. No, I'm not saying Christie should have signed for Man City because I would just feel downright wrong. Not because of his Manchester United bloodline, but just overall it wouldn't make no sense because with them and the ego and fame one, bound for be an explosion. But when the deal met, you could have to say, the money don't want to say it, but yeah, it's a panic buy. Duh. Why you go?
To be honest, Xavier, I never know how to feel about it.
No, well, I know. You know how I know? I know how Manchester United was going to sign Ronaldo. When I read watch this thing for Robo on TV where Man City they are running for sign him. I'm saying, okay, so let's see how this plays out. Fergie make a call to the Glazers and him tell them all sort of things how he will kill them and eat their liver and some foolishness like that. And then Ronaldo is a Manchester United player. But that only goes to show that Glazers are idiots and Fergie still has the same amount of power he had when he was the manager. But it just goes to show that he only decided to use his power when Ronaldo was involved. Says something, doesn't it?
Hold on.
Ronaldo involved, yes, and plus all the revenue and sponsorship.
Because it mattered.
Batman.
Because I think, Manchester United stock raise.
Yeah, by 8%.
Listen to me.
8% since Christie.
Let's look at it.
More than that.
Yeah.
Juventus advertisement went up 40%.
Imagine if Cristiano Ronaldo chose to sign for Tottenham. What is the revenue? What is the hype and the revenue is going to be about when it comes?
It's going to be through the roof. But I live in a realistic world, Virgo. The day Tottenham manages to pull off something like that, I probably tear off my hand and feed it to a dog. Because I know that will never happen. First of all, Tottenham couldn't even keep Bale, their biggest superstar at the club. And you think they can attract Ronaldo? First of all, the minute Ronaldo say Harry Winks, Ronaldo go come and say, this piece of crap is your midfielder? Get a new one. Simple.
Hold on to Luka Modric.
Brother, yo, let me tell you something. You see, when I heard Madrid was thinking around Madrid, I said, all right, 1 or 2 ways this can go. Madrid can either sign for one different team or him just go right to Madrid. And it was the right call. He's been one of the best midfielders for years. When me say, Madrid stick from Bale, I say, all right, about a good 50 fee, let's see how we spend this. And only one player out of all of the money we get for Bale we spend right. And that was for Ericsson for about 4 or 5 years till Bertrand decided to have sex with the woman. But anyways. The point is, brother, Tottenham only had the revenue.
Who is this footballer that everybody choose to avoid?
Yeah.
Him keep sleeping with all and him play them wives and girlfriends.
Yeah, but how is that any different from any of the Man United legends? I mean, Ryan Giggs is not exactly the best role model for anybody now, and we don't hear anybody saying shit about him, do we? Remember go sleep. I need to go any further.
About the rumor last year with Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
No, you see, Wan-Bissaka, it was expected. You know why? He's young, vulnerable, and no sense.
He's not Wan-Bissaka. You need to talk about one with Mendy right now. Because everybody look on prison charges.
Brother, that's just like one next Adam Johnson thing. What on the girl underage?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. But, you know, he was never a good footballer, so good riddance. So, you get rid of another stainer because, I mean, that's just like Adam Johnson and a lot of people.
I need more rum for this shit. I swear.
A lot of people don't remember that Adam Johnson did have sex with an underage girl and he got sent to prison for it. And he can't ever play in the Premier League ever again. So,
the ironic thing about it is I see a Man City player, you know.
When Adam Johnson did it, he was playing for a mid-part team in Sunderland. Mendy is playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world, a team that is trying their best to win the Champions League, and that is the state after you just lost out on Ronaldo. Brother man, the damage control team at City needs to work because they've stayed and go more than already empty.
What do you think the Ronaldo signing would have do? The Ronaldo signing would have sweep that under the rug clean.
Yeah. Clean.
You would have your SJWs and your feminists still campaigning for all men to die and these things. But I mean, they would have forgotten about it because Ronaldo is in town. But make it worse. Say he's a black man. Make it worse. Say he's a black man. And we all know how black men are treated in this country. This is the thing that I can't stand with professional athletes. The man them have all of this money, all of this time and fame, and yet still, the weakest thing for men is the flesh. It don't matter if you're a black, white, orange, or even purple.
Doc.
What?
Listen to me.
What?
Listen to me.
No.
Adam was the first man. Adam was the first man, and the flesh make him eat the apple. Samson was the strongest man. And Samson got in bed 3 times and wake up with him ear cane row, him tie up, and then him bald headed. All to the flesh.
So I say, we're destined for fear all the time. It don't make no sense.
David killed him best friend, all for the flesh. So at the end of the day, no care how great a man is, the buff shall always be him downfall.
I bet this is a white girl. More than likely it's a white girl.
It doesn't even matter if it's a white girl. The girl under it. Right. You even get me. You just the fact say no. You
cannot hide from the buff.
Right. You just make me remember say yo the NRL players them the Dragons.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, we're not going to because I get heated again. Anyways.
Yeah, let's not go.
But like I said, this can go two ways for Man City. Them can finally sign a left back, but that's actually decent. Or Pep Guardiola can actually have a mental breakdown and not win the Champions League again, which we know he won't win.
We are talking about Pep start have a mental breakdown long time. You know, this is Pep at the end of 2023 my cut.
Yeah, but everybody didn't know that.
Same one, the international one coach, international team.
Sorry for the international team there. What's the far Spain him start coach?
More than likely he will be.
Where does that go?
I said more than likely it would be Spain.
Right, if that man coach Spain, Busquets will never see Spain squad ever again.
Busquets need to retire still.
Lots of footballers need to retire, but I don't call any names.
At least he can retire from international football.
No, I don't really see the point of international football sometimes because them man switch allegiance to different country all the time. England.
That one is 40 and still playing.
Now, who is still a play?
Zlatan.
No, Zlatan does what Zlatan wants, just like Christie. You think say Portugal coach can look for Christie and tell you say, I'm not going to use this match.
What?
Then don't coach this team.
The only difference is the Sweden coach actually has a backbone because he tells Zlatan say you're not that important. That's why him and the Sweden coach never agree when Zlatan retire, and then as soon as they make the Euros and World Cup, he magically just came out of retirement, and them still never carry him because the team is better without him. As good as Zlatan is, Sweden better without him. It's just a fact. Can't say the same for certain team though.
I think Argentina.
Argentina is Argentina, to be honest. Brazil.
Don't really say Brazil, because Brazil need footballers, you know.
Brazil need Jesus and not Gabriel. Brazil need Jesus because I think the 7-1 what they get from Germany is still a hand some of my players then. Them have that fear where if them lose a match, them probably go get their house burned down like Scolari. So I think that hold them back still, the mental side of things.
Yeah, because I mean, even in the last when they lost to Belgium, one that had to go back to Brazil was not nice.
Yeah, man. Man get ribs punch, man get stabbed up, man have to go out ECR for life threatening.
People bum rush the bus. They got racist comments from fellow Brazilians.
Yeah,
they all black.
But that's nothing new. Brazil has always been a racist country. This is not new.
And they're all black.
They've always been racist. So hold on. When the Colombia goalkeeper did not save the penalty, and the man gets shot in at the bar after such man have a drink with him, they don't care. That's why you'll never see me support the Brazilian League or no South American League because them money, the least little thing, they head chip. And first thing they think about violence. They don't think about talk things out. Oh no.
They don't think about violence, they think about death.
English fans are worse.
Yes.
Which fans are worse?
English fans are worse.
No, but everybody knows English fans are pieces of shit. I don't know why people are surprised when they're racist. As a matter of fact, every European league is racist, especially Spain. Spain died down a little bit, but it's still there. Every European league is racist. Syria more than others because everybody in there, they're racist piece of shit.
That's true.
It's their lifestyle.
That is true.
When Juventus fans did that racial abuse Moiskin and then Chiellini with him Bryce and said, he should not antagonize the fans. The club captain. I'm like, brother, if you do damage control, try to learn what
I think it was the coach that said it.
No, I went Kelly.
No, it was Kelly.
You know who was the coach? Max Allegri. Max Allegri said, yo, them for ban the Ultras for the season. And you know what the Ultras said? We want Allegri out of our club. I see that he left. Brother, you see the fans in each European league that are called Ultras, I despise every single one of them, especially the French league ones. Because when they don't get what they want, oh, trust me, you're not going to hear about it, you're going to feel it. If our host get broken up by Ultras, my host get destroyed. Brother?
So I have to, that's why I'm glad me and Jamaica, you know, any country me go in as a coach, me I see them with my rugby.
Brother.
The difference with we and everybody else who watch football is that we not do them type of something because we expect
the thing. Like we as Jamaicans, we will watch Jamaica play football and see them and do shit. But brother, if you think if you go hurt the man them, I mean you have a couple idiots who I think buckle off 5 money like some jackals, but we are not them. We are gonna cuss, but we not gonna come and send the man them death threats. I mean you have a few idiots who chat them shit on Twitter, Instagram, but that are just the one that can't know no more sports. But remember the match of Jamaica Rugby League when we play against France. And the man, Jamaica think they get abused by fans, but we never surprised because it's France. France is a racist country. It's not surprising. Monkey chants. Monkey chants. And then when Romeo did call out about it, the French president for Rugby League must say, oh, no, or this. I say, yo, brother, why are you trying to downplay this? We know your country is full of racist pieces of shit. I don't care what your story is for Rugby League. I don't care what you guys have fought for. On a racist, simple. Because accept it. I say that with no remorse. Australia, well, if Latrell Mitchell's countless threats of racism from fans who can't play the sport or anything to go by. Of course, Australia is racist.
Black man, black people, the closest they have to black is Edokar.
Brother, man them just go. Brother, New Zealand Warriors have racism in an Indian country. New Zealand, a country that has been oppressed by the white man, them abuse their own self. So what that go to show you? So I'm sipping water about Black Lives Matter. I say, okay, cool, nice. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives never matter for centuries, but I know it matter too. No, but no, I like that.
We'll never end that. It will never.
That's why I'm not follow them.
But I'm telling you, the alphabet soup. That's why the alphabet soup have a better rising than them.
Yo, this is a boy. I last 5 days now. Yes, I say the about alphabet soup and everything. What after you?
No, I don't yo,
some alphabet soup.
Listen to me. If you look at the statistics, half of the persons who are a part of the alphabet soup or who are grouped in the alphabet soup are of our skin complexion, sir. So just do the maths.
Sorry, repeat that one more time.
Half of the person who are of the association or the whatever they want to call it to the alphabet soup are of our skin complexion.
Mm-hmm.
So do the maths.
Because black people tend to be more homophobic.
Brother, black people are their own downfall in life.
No, but that's just the thing though. Like, it's not a case that we're genetically predisposed to be homophobic because of the color of our skin. We have a reason for it.
But majority of homosexuals are black.
No.
Yes.
You're led to believe that, but that's not actually true.
I'm
telling you. Just like how they say there are more black men in prison than in college in the States, that's actually false. It's just what the media is telling you, or what the media is showing you.
Even if that was the case, it still doesn't change the fact that we're trying to dispute.
We're the bottom of the food chain at all time, brother.
If you turn a Far Cry game. I'm sorry. Yeah, I see, but I take dark things and make humor. But what else are you expecting to do? You have them depressing ass topic here out there, you're expecting to laugh about it. But laughing is the cure for everything, you know, except COVID.
Jesus Christ. Look here. Look here.
Yeah.
I told them. What time is it though? What time is it though?
I'm here the weirdest thing ever.
What on?
A girl said,
yo, pull that image right in front of my screen, please. Come on, just punch my laptop.
A girl said,
yeah, Burger, you were saying?
A girl said she's not a complete lesbian. She a fake it. I walk through town in the brother, I hear the girl say, me not even complete lesbian, me a fake it. So
alright, that's all like another story for another topic.
Dario,
that's all like a controversial topics episode.
Yes, Virgo has given us a lot of material for use for controversial topics. Because I kind of want to come off for the
But he never comes on.
Because the man have business to attend to, sir. What is wrong with you?
I'm not complaining.
We single enough.
I'm saying it out loud.
We single enough. No,
yeah, we single.
Yeah. So we have this much time on our hands.
I'm saying.
I'm not single.
When is the next controversial topic?
He's not talking about you, sir. Monday.
Monday.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about religion right now? So I want to know who if
yo, burn off religion, burn off that, burn off whole light.
We can switch to that in a cause that's uninteresting as F.
Brother, right about now, every time we do the religion podcast, I literally just, I'm in my head and saying, why did I agree to this stupid topic? Why didn't I just say something before we started? Brother, we literally snooze through the whole 1 hour did I chat about religion. As much as me did I talk certain facts, me just did I say, you know what's really actually relationships, as much as they are tiresome, it really makes for good clout. Because think about it, my youth. We get more jokes out of making fun out of men and women and their stupid decisions than we talk about why didn't God stop slavery? We don't care. Because we never gonna get the answer for that. Never. We don't care.
You all know the funny thing about the whole Christian and Roman Catholic religion? It was started by a man called Constantine. Roman
Constantine.
Yep.
Conquering. Not the conquering lion, you know. Conquering priest. We all know what priests do, you know.
He was the emperor of Rome, and he started the whole Christian movement with the Roman Catholics. Yeah, man. He's the person who started all of it.
Yeah, man. Don't need to forget Virgo on the religion podcast. Don't need to forget that.
Virgo has things to do and responsibilities.
No, man. Monday, me I did it Monday. Just text me Monday. I make for Monday. What that?
8:30? Normally that, but if I do go to work, it will be about 10. But if I don't, it will be about 8 o'clock, 8:30.
All right. So the normal time is 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Anytime earlier, just shot me a text during the day or pencil it.
Yeah. There again. Call centers don't like when people are sniffling on the floor because immediately they think you have a virus, but you know, who knows?
Wait, did we discuss everything? Oh, this James got a red card, but we still draw the match. That's it for me from Chelsea.
Brother, honestly, we spoke about so much more interesting topics than Chelsea and Liverpool. Honestly, I'm surprised that Chelsea even decided to part the bus. Chelsea did have the man them at their mercy and could have beat the man them. That's all. Simple.
That may I say?
We didn't really part the bus. We still did an attack.
Yeah, but you know them attack.
Oh. So he come back with him vanishing. Back in front of big teams.
Oh.
Lukaku. What? No.
No. Yo.
Lukaku played.
Firstly,
okay.
The only reason Lukaku never score is both because the shine off and debut they gone and that him just never did move. Right, you know when you're there move, he just feel unstoppable. He just never work out to the corner and say he never test the keeper. Brother, the man literally bully 2 center back them. Yes, and Virgil van Dijk did play. Man bully 2 man them.
Even when I bring up that still, me still kind of salty with Lukaku.
Even when we were 1 man down.
Yeah, but no, say salty say Lukaku not at Manu and Manu still and something lots of Manu can still think that he's not a good striker.
Manu kept Marshall over Lukaku.
Yeah,
it's not that. It's the fact that the man leave Inter, you know, and that's what I'm salty. That's what I'm saying.
Brothers, but which other club was he supposed to go back to? Manu? Good luck with that.
No, I never said he was supposed to come back. Manu.
That man at about, oh, he's not a top class striker, and yet still Anthony Marshall is still employed.
I never this Lukaku.
I will never stop saying this. Kurt Zuma played the same number of matches and scored same amount of goals.
Brother, that's not even the problem. It's the amount of hype the man get because the man scored for the debut against Liverpool. After that, the man scored what? 120 at goal season.
Arsenal. Arsenal.
No, Liverpool are in debut. Yeah, Marshall's debut was against Liverpool. You forget the amazing run when you make and then compare to the next Thierry Henry.
I remember that day.
Yeah, I remember my day because I laugh after Liverpool fan them and I'm like, okay. Man scored for the debut. And Ronaldo did score for the debut. What the difference?
Leon Bailey got an assist on his debut. Anyway.
Nice.
I'm just going to say this. Leon Bailey is overrated. That's all.
We know that he's just Jamaican. That's the only reason.
Okay, I wasn't going to be such an asshole to him. I'm just saying he's overrated when you compare him to other wingers that we know. But you just had to be the asshole and say he's Jamaican.
No, I'm not saying I'm not saying he's the next Gareth Bale. I'm just saying he's Jamaican. Someone just like
hold on. Is Leon Bailey?
He's Jamaican. And I like my compare him to Bale. I'm just saying, he's Jamaican, so I'm gonna root for him regardless. All when he's doing shit.
Or is it just that Aston Villa don't really want to put him in them squad no more?
Brother, which other team in the Premier League can make a far from Tottenham? And even if he did, first of all, Brentford don't need him. That's one. Brentford had the same crop of players for the whole time where they couldn't make it in the Premier League, and they have their crop of players. They can bully Arsenal, they can bully anybody they want. That's all. As far as I'm concerned, Leon Bailey has his heart set on Chelsea, but he failed to realize that he's not better than Pulisic, because if he was, Chelsea would have signed him first. Furthermore, when Jamaicans praise this man, do they forget that this nigga literally only chose Jamaica because England and Belgium don't want him? This man isn't Jamaican by birth. He just has family that is from Jamaica. This man doesn't care about Jamaica. Because the only national team he can make. You can't ever see this man play with Targan Hazard or any other Belgian right winger.
No, man. Leon Bailey is a Jamaican by birth. He just have the passport. A Belgian passport, sir.
You have a Belgian passport too.
No, I don't care. Nobody cares actually.
Brother, just if any man left Leverkusen, like nobody is talking about them, and nobody cares. Like even when Jack Grealish did their Aston Villa, you hear people talk about Grealish. Like nobody gives a shit.
Because you're no longer an underdog, sir.
Excuse me?
You're no longer an underdog. He left the Bundesliga to come into the Premier League. He signed for Aston Villa. He's no longer an underdog. He's made it. He's made it to the Premier League.
Okay.
That was his goal. His
goal was Chelsea
FC, and he signed for Aston Villa. And this is no disrespect to Aston Villa because Aston Villa are more Champions League than me. But
and Arsenal.
Anyways. The point I'm trying to make is
and City.
You want to continue? Because look, I say I work for a red card now, sir.
And that was just
yo.
Anyway, yo, why? You see, You see, when me hear people talk about it, oh, unless you win this, I say, brother, for the last 100 years, you think everything can win one league? Brother, that shit is difficult, you know. And everybody make to win something. Sure, we'd like to bask in the glory and say, yes, my team did this, but nigga, that shit is difficult. So let me see some Spanish team have history, 100 a year where them never win nothing yet. Me not shit for them. Because a lot of them can still beat the Premier League, you know, even with them best squad. But good luck to Leon Bailey and his adventures. I hope he scores 10 goals, I guess, for the season. We'll see. Don't think anything else. Oh, Tottenham play. Oh, Tottenham play tomorrow. Watford?
Wolves.
No,
man.
already.
No, we're playing Wolves.
Wait, no, sorry. Manu playing Wolves. Manu playing Wolves. So Tottenham playing.
Watford, man.
Who are you playing?
What's Watford? I'm sure it's Watford.
Could be.
Just confirm that. I mean, what's our Watford we are playing?
Yeah, you're right. 8 o'clock.
Yep. Now we come.
Match. Match.
Oh well. Good luck to the Coys. We'll see how they play.
Hey, go support the team. Go support it.
Sir, the day I watch another Spurs match and have a smile on my face will be the day Warriors win the NRL competition. Yes?
Yeah, if me have to suffer through all the income,
Sir, Manchester United has history. Sir, me no win a league since 1966. I wasn't even a thought in my father's ball sack them time.
Was your father born in 66?
Brother, my father was a thought in a 66.
Jesus Christ.
The last time we win a title was 2008. I'm going to beat Chelsea. A Chelsea team was not even did that good.
I think it was the Carabao Cup, right?
Brother, yo, they even mention that. Because Tottenham can't win that. How them to call themselves a top team? How them are trying to go in a Super League? Pretending to be a top team.
I was just about to say that in a but
them people in the Champions League longer than Villarreal. Now Villarreal have more history than them. But them are pretending to be a top team. Delusional. But we had Gareth Bale. Like a Gareth Bale give a shit ball to him. This man give more shit ball goal from Wales. Look at Madrid didn't remember saying play for Tottenham. Right, when Paulinho go play for Barcelona, brother, you know how they did upset. So this man come at Tottenham and play like shit for 1-2 seasons. I mean Barcelona starting team.
Gee, and win Champions League.
The Brazil national team has scored goal in a World Cup. Brother, there must be a symptom for this sickness. Every final we go, we lose. Them man are more mentally fragile than we rugby league team for GC faster. God almighty, man. Every time I see the man them play, the man they remind me of GC.
Doc, you want the whole?
Yes. Because this is not right, brother.
The man needs some liquor.
Brother.
Yo, the man want rum and a coke, dog.
Xavier, I'm going to get some quick chick, brother. You want some quick chick in there, like?
Brother, right about if you get quick chick, if you get about everything. Brother, imagine I support a team, one of wins a silverware since 2008, and them pretend to be a top team. Brother, me not run down silverware like some man. I can live with the fact that my team are battlers. You know what I can stand? We win couple match and then, we're top of the league. We don't now win the title. So where does this deal? Brother, when we did beat Chelsea 5-3, that did come as a surprise to me. Come here and say, don't we usually lose to Chelsea? Then Hurricane did score in first brace against our top team. And we played the whole season behind Arsenal and finally beat Arsenal. And we still end up not finishing our Champions League this season. You know it burned me. And then the season they will finish above Arsenal. I couldn't care less. The rivalry between Tottenham and Arsenal means nothing to me. I've never seen the point of it. Because Arsenal and Tottenham are the same thing. Only difference, Arsenal can win an FA Cup. Spurs can't do it for save their life. Them money I met Europa Conference League and I feel like it's a brilliant thing. I promote it on Twitter and Instagram, but this is our group.
The third tier of Europe competition, eh?
Brother, a competition where them just make and Spurs still not going.
They're favorites to win and probably still won't.
Brother, I bet you if Spurs make the final and the man them get a French or Spanish team, the man then go buckle it. Because in the first half, they might get fragile. Then go there in a 2-0 and then go leave it late as per usual. And you hear commentator, oh, what could have been? Hurricane once again does not have a title.
More wasted years, right?
Brother, how them man can look on themselves in a mirror and sleep at night time knowing say they are failures at their job. Brother, that's when I worst job and I don't like being heard that I'm a failure at my job. So how them when I sleep at night time here say, yo, they are failures for winning titles. Maybe they woman when they have sex with a night time, somehow them breed them. Because with the amount of time what them man I feel for winning, I'm surprised they can't even get one of them women pregnant. I the one Hurricane about expecting a 4th child. I said the only reason I not cuss him is because he scored a goal and he's semi-decent. But the rest of them, you see last season when Salon me with on the TV a ball. I said, brother, if I could have take a piece of stone and just seal in him back of him and head this in my youth.
Oh, son?
Yes, brother. The man emotional for your man in there, brother. Man emotional, brother. Man emotional. Yo, you're not even funny. But condolences. For what? Because you play like shit. When Ronaldo did Ronaldo window when he just father step over and people when I cuss him, what man do? Man buckle down. And the man became the greatest player of all time. But you lose a match. Oh, let me cry. Feel sympathy for me.
Yes.
I mean, hate the man them style, brother.
Nobody raise the blood pressure number, is it?
I mean, hate the man them style, brother. And them man are going to look. We sign a player not too long and we send the man back out on loan. What the point we are signing players and we are sending them back out on loan? So if a man get injured, what? That just comes and cut his loan short and put him right in the team. Brother, it's a little teenager. I'm having a midfield what look decent now, you know. So this man just turned 20 and the man is more competent than Harry Winks, a seasoned England international. What I tell us about my squad? No, brother. This can't normal. There must be a sickness for this. And people are going to well, just find a new team and support. It's not that easy. Because when you look on the rest of the Premier League team, them, you find so many reasons to despise them. United, them success and the players, them. Chelsea, the money and them owner and them players. Liverpool.
And the success.
Liverpool, I don't care about Chelsea's success because I couldn't give 2 shits about it. Really couldn't. Really and truly. Respect it, but I couldn't care less because I buy them by it. And I don't take that back. City, same thing. Then get the cheat code and then win all of them titles. Liverpool, well, I wouldn't say their players are dislikable, but the fans, them, God almighty. Arsenal, don't really care about them. But brother, anybody who supports Tottenham, God almighty, how them do it, I don't know. Some man who support Tottenham for 50 odd years. You don't know how them man they don't have heart attack it.
Push. Well, with that being said, gentlemen, I am going to go to private because I need to get up.
Yeah, man. I best thing to
watch match.
You go drink.
Yeah, it's time for the Bulldogs match in like 30 minutes. So
I probably listen to it and hear that Tom Chaboyevich broke the line again, as per usual.
As I said, I put it at a 50 score line. 50 minutes.
If the Bulldogs actually
terrible.
If the Bulldogs do beat the Eagles, there is more hope for them than the Warriors. That is all.
All right, bro.
Anyway, guys, thank you for coming on. We appreciate it. Guys, everyone who's listening, thank you again for tuning in. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share. Tuning to our other podcast, Controversial Topics, also on YouTube. And we have a Facebook page and an Instagram page, just Controversial Topics JA. We should probably leave our Instagram handles if you guys want to follow us, or Twitter handles or whatever.
Unless we are talking about something.
We'll think about it.
Unless they want to message us and tell us how we're hateful. I don't think they're messaging us right now.
They probably want to cuss you for your views, probably cuss me for my views, or my pettiness, my sarcasm.
I wouldn't mind a set of warriors for just try to take me on their comments, because I will answer them. Don't worry, I take all comments and any Spurs fan.
So I guess we'll look into like leaving our links in the bio to our personal pages or whatever.
And just before
you can argue with us there.
Yeah, and just before we do end this,
please hold on. Don't get too rude. We are Jamaican. We will disrespect you worth and we did Shakari.
Very much.
Just saying.
We're not even going to mention she because she's as unimportant as several of the US drug athletes. But anyways.
Xavier, not that time. Not that topic for that.
We just want to end this and just know that the only reason I sound so hurt is because, unlike most people, I actually bleed and care about my clubs. I see them suffer and they continue to suffer. I just want a little consistency. Is that too hard to ask for? Me hear a woman ask, why can't our men be more consistent? That's how I want my Warriors and Spurs be consistent for me, brother.
God is good all the time. Oh, the man is actually crying. He's actually crying, dog. He shed tears. His voice was cracking up earlier. I couldn't tell, but the man is actually crying.
If you never want some rum, please.
I'm getting the rum. Loans, get the quick chick. Virgo, get something.
Bring a laughter. Virgo.
Jesus, no, we need to do something for that. Don't leave the like for us. Do it for Doc, guys. Do it for Doc. Leave the like for Doc.
Doc lives
He's
matter.
hurting. Look at him.
Doc lives matter.
I think we need to end the recording.
Oh my God, the man is so emotional right now. It's a good thing you have